Like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, heavy machinery.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Out, oh, an overhand punch. Clothesline.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator. Picture perfect drop kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
A running swanton.
Nice right hand.
And Tucker evades that one. Oh, read him there.
He's not looking good here, guys. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Back body drop. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
And he comes up short.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Uh-oh. Power bomb.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
Can Tucker pull through?
He has become relentless at this point.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Backdrop.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
He makes the tag.
The tides have turned now, Michael. Dream just barely got out of the way.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
4. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. He just cannot be caught.
Lariat.
Oh, what a forearm.
Double axe handle, brutal. This match grinded him down a little.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Kick right to the midsection.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
And look, it hung up on the second rope. Look at his aggression.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Down they go. The Dream Valley Driver. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Flying purple Rainmaker.
Can he take advantage of this? I don't know if Otis can recover.
In off the tag.
Oh, brutal. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what a crash.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
That's what he does.
Going for it again.
Down with a power bomb.
Does he have him here?
1, 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Velveteen Dream.
Wow, now that was an impressive victory.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
You need to chill.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're...
I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And
thanks to Rhea
Attack.
Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets
This
for bringing it out
bitch.
here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
We got some problems now. Emoji skull, emoji skull. She gon' get it.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bray, County Wicklow,
Here on NXT. As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. Proving tough to catch.
His offense is on point right now.
This could be his moment. How impressive was that reversal?
Oh,
Once
fall.
you get close to where I am at,
He's looking
ILL
to fly.
hop on.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Catch arm drag. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Heading back up.
Look out. Here we go.
Here we go. Diving knee drop. What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip.
Oh.
Power bomb.
That's it.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
Bang!
Oh, stomping away. Whoa, not so fast.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Tagged in. Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
Yup, laughing.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Hey, let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading in her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan. That would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the...
Candice Wrestling is here.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Watch this here.
Buster was unique.
Big elbow.
She's in a bad way here.
Ooh, bullseye.
Who are you trying to hit? Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Cover! She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Snap suplex. Very effective. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Knee right to the gut.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Ooh.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
What a punch! Oh, Black Widow!
Locked in tight.
She better do something fast.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
Woo-wee! Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Saw that one coming. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Swinging neck break. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Roundhouse kick.
For the win to retain the championship. And she gets her shoulder up.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She bails in a hurry.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Up in a vertical suplex. Taking all the time in the world. The blood rushing into the head. This is going to have a bad ending.
That will get your attention. Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Knee right to the gut. Stomping. Ouch.
Back into the ring. Rhea's ready here. This is about over. I love this. Riptide.
Good night. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Wow.
Chin kick. Oh, saw it coming.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Spear. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Mrs. Drop kick finds its mark.
Drop kick from behind.
Suplex.
Uh-oh. Bookend.
Good night.
Booker. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. 1, 2.
No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3.
Knee right to the gut.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way, showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Wow, she turned that one around.
There she goes. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Spear! Spear!
Pinning predicament. 2 count. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Powerbomb! Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Lightning fast reflexes. The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
He's going to the top rope. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is
all the way from the top rope.
This is going to be big.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Meteora!
Going for the home run. Elusive movement there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh! Quick pin. Is this it? And a kick out.
Still a lot more fight left.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Escapes in a nick of time.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Reversal. What a counter. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Heavy duty right hand. Ooh, well measured.
And setting him up.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
A showcase of offense by Velveteen Dream.
The advantage is squarely in his corner. Had it scouted.
What's going to happen now? He's taking some good hits.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Spine buster.
Big spine buster.
KO punch. Boom, what a kick.
Big forearm smash.
Great evasion. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Big.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Oh, the old whippersnapper. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment. Here it comes.
Down with a power bomb.
And that can be all. Let's see.
Comes in off the tag.
Dream belly driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
He's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured.
If I was
I think.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Whoa, not so fast.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Oh.
Boom!
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Buster!
Back now inside the ring. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Wow, what a sequence. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Once again, thank you for tuning in to NXT. Scoop slam! He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Up the ladder goes.
He's on his heels a bit now.
It's Extreme Rules. Serious injury comes with the territory.
There is so much on the line in this one. And like they say, on any given night, anything can happen here in WWE. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Whoa, it's another reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
It's a high bill.
That's how you establish control.
Oh my God, right into the turnbuckle.
Like a lawn dart.
Wait a minute.
What are we gonna see here? Oh,
Not
no
from the
way.
top rope. Are you
No
kidding me?
way.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow. He knows he's in trouble.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Powerbomb planted.
All he has to do is capitalize. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no, are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
You guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Back inside the ring. Eludes the attack.
Oh, right up there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
Oh, brutal.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh. Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh.
Well scouted reversal there.
Big hook. Boom, right in the button. Bang, right in the face. Looking a little groggy.
A little. Oh, nasty impact.
Talk about rock.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal. Dream just barely got out of the way. How impressive was that reversal? There! That was vicious.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
All the way for the top.
From up top, diving senton.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
And now that one's countered. Oh, the old whipper-snapper. He's playing with him now. Elbow right to the back.
Set up for a second time. Down with a power bomb. Close the book on. On this one. Did the second time do it? Now trampling the opposition.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Things are really going his way now.
Wasn't expecting that.
Spear! Spear!
Tough situation to be in right here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Are you kidding me?
Dominating crossbody.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, had that well scouted.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
High crossbody.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, the old whipper-snapper. Doing whatever it takes to win. This is going to be big, one way or the other.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Lightning fast reflexes.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Boom, what impact.
Setting up for the...
Oh, wow. Oh, rainmaker.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
Really just laying it in.
Bang! KO punch. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Oh, man.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Death Valley bomb.
Back now inside the ring.
On the ropes again here.
He's trying again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Ireland, she...
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Oh, look out. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Don't be mistaken. She's sending a message with a takedown like that.
Attack to the mid.
The champion into the cover. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks. Oh, clothesline!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better. Oh, man, low clothesline.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, perfect kick. Power bomb. A bad place to be for the challenger.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Running Hurricane Rana. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Oh, what a forearm!
What a suplex.
She wants to finish this. Uh-oh. Bookend! Here's the pin, title on the line. 1, 2. Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that?
Not what she was looking for.
And again, yet another counter. Look out here.
Look at this raw power.
She says, no thanks. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Oh, that's flexibility for you. Harsh impact. Oof. Knee right to the gut.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Wow, what a sequence. Big takedown right there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Boom, what a forearm.
Overhand right lands.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
1, 2, 3. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, she turns it around.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, watch out!
Lion Salt. The champ not in a great place.
Her endurance is really getting
for the championship.
She's staying in this match. Still too fresh.
Not looking good right now.
She ducks out of the way there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Boom, what impact. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Oh, able to counter.
Bringing it back into the ring. How is this superstar still in this match?
Heart, determination.
Is it enough? Two. The champion gets a fall. Uh-oh. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, what a crossface. Fighting for survival. She sneaks a fall there. Uh-oh. She's really cover by the champ. 1, 2, 3. And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
Big reversal.
Drop kick from behind. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Oh, foot just stomping down. Clothesline. And again, this is for the women's title. A striking blow. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Really taking control here.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Are you kidding me? The challenger is in some big trouble.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
3. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
for the win. 2.
Man, oh man.
Uh-oh. Look it! With the championship on the line. 1, 2. And the champion scores a fall. That'll turn your lights out. And the midsection's taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange somebody's insides.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Oh, right to the gut. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Ooh!
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Cover for the championship. And only a 1 count.
Remarkable.
Ooh, what impact.
Big punch finds its mark.
Defenseless in the...
New champion! New champion!
She gets the fall. She steers clear there.
Oh, didn't go as planned there.
Uh-oh. Really focusing on her core. For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2. And that's a fall for the champion.
Oh, huge big boot.
To me, it seems like the challenger might really have a chance in this one, guys, but she's going to have to earn it.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Boom! Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
You could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.